Hello, so it's a typical Sunday morning and I'm having breakfast after church, but I'm missing Korean food. So let's reminiscence about some of my favorite foods that I've had in Korea.
Let's first start off with one of the quintessential dishes in Korea, Jjajangmyeon. This is Hong Kong Pungnyeon, one of Baekchae's many eatery franchises in Korea. Many locals would probably have other Jjajangmyeon recommendations, but I really enjoyed eating Jjajangmyeon at Hong Kong Pungnyeon. It's because it has this distinct wok hei taste that I still remember today. What I'm eating here is the Jjajangmyeon, but what I've come to realize after eating at Hong Kong Pungnyeon multiple times is that they serve really good jjajangmyeon, which is the rice version, instead of noodles. In fact, I think I prefer the jjajangmyeon to the jjajangmyeon. Definitely one of the places I would eat at when I return to Korea. Next is a bakery beside the bus stop of the village bus I take in and out of SNU. It's not a very big shop, but the variety of pastries they sell is amazing. This place has hands down the best breads I've eaten in my life. This is my all-time favorite, the cream cheese bun. This is a bread that I can buy and have for dessert even after a hearty and full meal. This is also one of my go-to breads, the cheese garlic baguette. There's that creamy texture from the cheese along with a pungent kick from the garlic. If you're a cheese and garlic lover like me, I think you'll really enjoy this bread. This chocolate castella was really good as well, kinda like a big fudgy brownie. And what you see here are some of their savoury options. Well, for today, I've gotten a tortilla of some sort, and my all-time favourite, the cream cheese bread. Third on my list of favourite foods is Dak-galbi. This is a dish I had eaten fairly frequently across the 5 months. But here's me eating it with my family at the tail end of exchange. We had our Dakgalbi with cheese, which may sound weird to you, but this flavour combination is actually pretty bombs. After the chicken, you can then have the option of having fried rice. Do remember to leave behind some chicken so that you can accompany the rice with the chicken, which is great. Again, with this fried rice option, you can again add cheese. My siblings absolutely loved the cheese rice concept, so much so that they proceeded to scrape this pan clean. The next place is arguably one of the best and most worth finds in Korea, and it's Korean BBQ. I'd say it's the best and most worth because it's free flow Korean BBQ at Munich, which is about 16 Singaporean dollars. Where the meat is not lacking, actually really good quality Samgyeopsal. Another plus point to this restaurant is that it's a walking distance from SNU-ish. This place is really uniquely Korean because only in Korea can you find such decent quality meat at such an affordable price. On that note, this is the price you pay for the free flow barbecue whether you're eating lunch or dinner. Next, we have Kimchi Jjigae. Located right outside Nakseongdae station, this place is also a walking distance from our dorm. I really liked this place because they served omelettes, which I had so dearly craved for. For some reason, there weren't many stalls in Korea that served whole eggs in their meals. In the soup, the meat was thick and chunky, and the soup itself was heartwarming with a nice spicy kick. They had closed for renovation towards the tail end of my exchange, but I'm sure they have now reopened. The next place serves Samgyeopsal and really good kimchi fried rice. This was one of my only meals where I had fried rice cooked on the same pan post barbecue, and having fried rice that way made the fried rice really nice. The place was really crowded that day, and we spent about an hour or so playing Pokemon while waiting just to enter the restaurant. Another thing that I really liked about this restaurant is that they served omelettes as one of the side dishes. I think we were really hungry that day because what you see here is 5 portions of rice. Oh yeah! Look at him pour that oil that had dripped from us cooking the meat into the rice. Oh my goodness, kinda looks disgusting right now, but I remember the rice being really nice. Probably because of this.
It's too big, it's exploding.
Our pack of rice is so big and thick that he had problems covering our rice with the aluminum foil. Along with the 5 servings of rice, we had 5 eggs to go along with it.
Why so much? I think this not confident. You can finish it.
Sounds like eating. 감사합니다. 네. 네, 감사합니다.
One of my favorite fried chicken joints in Korea is Puradak Chicken. The other is Kyochon Chicken. This Puradak Chicken stall only served takeaways, but the store employees were kind enough and had provided us with a makeshift outdoor seating. The chicken flavors may seem unorthodox, but I promise you, it is really good. Thanks to nice store employees and a beautiful setting sun, our dinner experience was finger-licking good. Editing this video so long after the end of exchange, and this restaurant is unexpectedly the place I miss the most because of the rabokki that they serve. I think I had actually eaten at this place the most times out of all the other places featured in this video. In Faith's words, they must have drunk the food. And so if you ever go there, do of course get their rabokki, but also get their tofu kimbap because it was amazing. The penultimate food place on this list is a super old school jjigae place that serves different kinds of stews. The sundubu jjigae here is bombs. I enjoyed pouring my rice into the soup, which I feel is a nicer way to eat than to scoop spoonfuls of soup into the rice. This place is also great because they serve fried eggs as a side dish. Much love for the egg. The stone pot that they serve the stew in also seems to magically keep the food piping hot. Also, this place is special because it's where I had my first and last meal with the OG NUS exchangers. The last placed on the list is actually quite an unexpected one. I got reminded of it again when Cheryl said she wanted to eat at this restaurant when she visited me at the end of exchange. This was one of the first meals I had when I first arrived in Korea with my parents in February. Located next to the hotel we stayed in Myeongdong, this place serves steamed chicken which you can have with either rice or kalguksu. The chicken is really tender and the soup warms the soul.
And so, because I miss Korean food, here I am, 2.5 months after leaving Korea, having my first Korean meal in Singapore.